Well, yet again, one of my videos is cut short by inadequate memory on my iPhone. You know, um, so I'm just gonna make another quickie just to end it off. You can see the can is pretty beat up here. Got some nice holes all the way through. I don't know if I'm gonna cut it in time, but anyway. Oh, just to mention, I'm gonna be really careful filming here because I'm in my garage right now. And I have some projects, let's just call them, that I'm working on getting out to Dan on a trade, and they're sitting out. So I'm going to be careful not to have them show. But you know what? I'm just going to review the video before I post it. So even if it does, I'll probably just delete it and refilm it. But anyway, oh yeah. Here's the toaster oven that I salvaged a couple days ago from the dumpster, and the top elements were not working because there was a fire in here, and as we all know, heat rises. So it kind of fried the connections. The fire fried the connections inside the toaster oven. So what I did was I took the whole thing apart. And this is where all the connections are, and all the controls are. So what it does, the way it works is, there's a steel coil, inside a glass tube, and a lot of current is run through that, which makes it heat up like a convection system. And on this end, there's like a copper or like a brass. I couldn't tell because it was so dark. A connector. That's crimped. It's a crimp connector. So copper wire is crimped into one side, and then the coil crimped into the other, and that goes through a ceramic insulator as to not touch the metal frame. Otherwise, you would get zapped every time you touch the toaster. So what I did was, the connector, I couldn't get it open, and then I don't have like a crimper. I couldn't do it. So what I did was I took the connector out, and I just hardwired the copper wire to the coil through the connector. So that works, and hopefully it'll continue to work. Yeah, my next ow, bumped my head on the low rafters here. So hopefully my next HDPE project will go a little better. Let me just keep shooting here. You got a good view of that? Yeah. So, we'll pick up conus here. Keep shooting. I swear, I feel like Arturo every time I dangle this thing in front of the camera. Except I don't have a torn up catch box and the aim of a sniper. So here we go. Whew. Another solid hit. I have to say, this is probably my most consistent frame that I've ever shot. That one was a nick. It's my most accurate frame, that's for sure. I love it when I nail those shots where the thing is swinging side to side. Like that. You have to lead, you have to anticipate where your target's going to be. Makes me feel like I'm in a fighter jet. I mean, not a fighter jet, like one of those old prop planes in World War II. I used to watch that show Dogfights all the time on History Channel. It used to be my favorite show, and I would watch how they would aim and shoot down fighters, like the Spitfire, not the Spitfire, the Hellcat and the Corsair, how they would shoot down the Japanese planes, and how they would have to targets. Man, listen to me, I'm just rambling on. I'm like an old coot. My wrist is starting to get tired again. Alright, I gotta give it a short break, like a 10-second break. Alright. Alright, one more shot and then that'll be it for now. Alright. So, that's it for now. As you can see, the can is pretty torn up here. And, yeah, wow. Look at that. These 11mm or 7/16 steel balls really pack a punch. Alright, so that was with the ice conus. And this was for you, Arturo. Haven't made a video in a while, and I was thinking of you when I was holding this conus. I swear I felt like a master, like a guru holding this thing. Man, I'm just rambling. Okay, bye guys.